B-52 bomber. There's few things America's enemies fear more than the B-52 bomber, known as the flying warehouse for the incredible quantity of bombs it can carry, or more affectionately as the Buff or Big Ugly Effer. The B-52 is almost 70 years old today and still flying strong for the US military. Originally designed in the years after World War II and first flying in 1952, the B-52 is the longest-serving aircraft in the U.S. military and the Air Force, which operates a fleet of 58 active B-52s with 18 in reserve and 12 more in long-term storage ready to respond to a global emergency. Don't let its age fool you, though. The B-52 is still highly relevant even in today's information age combat environment. 8 turbofan engines power this massive beast, with a multi-billion-dollar overhaul scheduled to replace the current engines with 20% more fuel-efficient engines. This will significantly improve the aircraft's incredible range of over 10,000 miles and combat radius of 4,480 miles. Its huge bomb bays and plentiful wing pylon stations allow the plane to fly with 70,000 pounds of bombs, cruise missiles, and mines. Compare that with approximately 8,000 pounds that World War II bombers used to carry, and each B-52 can carry as much firepower as a squadron of World War II bombers. Just lugging that much firepower is impressive enough, but what makes the B-52 so lethal is the sheer variety of ordnance that it can carry and how far. The B-52 can be equipped with sea mines which can be air-launched and deny entire stretches of the ocean to enemy ships. In 2018, a B-52 demonstrated to America's enemies the capability to deploy an entire minefield from 50 miles away using quick-strike ER sea mines. With its ability to carry air-launched cruise missiles, the B-52's effective range is increased by hundreds of miles and keeps the big plane well out of the range of most air defense systems. With each cruise missile carrying 1,000 pounds of explosives, a B-52 could threaten large swaths of territory from a distance. In the nuclear mission, a B-52 can carry up to 20 air-launched nuclear-tipped cruise missiles, giving a single plane the ability to wipe out 20 cities from the face of the Earth. Our next weapon is as powerful as some nations' entire militaries combined. Ford-class aircraft carrier. With a displacement of over 100,000 tons, the Ford-class aircraft carrier is the largest warship to ever cruise the world's oceans. She's also the deadliest by far, fully capable of taking on entire enemy fleets all by her lonesome. Automation technology has slashed the number of personnel required to man each, down to 2,600 from around 6,000 on a typical Nimitz carrier. 2 next-generation nuclear reactors not only provide more than enough power for the entire ship, but are designed to be fully capable of powering future additions to the carrier, such as electromagnetic railguns and high-energy lasers. With the ability to field up to 90 aircraft, each Ford can put into the air power comparable to most nations' entire air forces. However, the Ford packs more than just the world's best fighter aircraft. Its complement of anti-submarine warfare helicopters will allow it to keep local seas safe for surface vessels by tracking, identifying, and ultimately destroying any